Guys, what's going on? Zach Evanesh here. This is what I'm learning. Got to get some hip mobility in. I follow this guy, Tom, on the Instagram. I believe he is Primal Movers. Let me pause this. So that's going to be the focus today. So I'm going to get that hip mobility. Then I'm going to work sleds, maybe some carries, take it from there. Got some questions coming in because I've been doing kind of like no real topic, almost like a vlog with my stuff. And I mentioned having a conversation with a buddy of mine, and he said, look, you know, I gave a speech where we said, if you only train athletes, you will put yourself out of business, you know, within the next 8 to 10 years. And probably 10 years ago, before this, Mike Boyle said, if I just trained athletes, I would have gone out of business. I pay the bills by training adults. So there's a lot of food for thought there. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I always speak about my heart is in changing the lives of these young athletes. But here's what you get. Every couple months, you get people who just disappear, who just stop showing up, or after they've been billed and they're supposed to give you a notice, they say, I need a refund. And sure, you could have a tougher billing manager who says, you know, you didn't give us proper notice. You didn't give us the 5-day notice, the 7-day notice, whatever. You'll have to wait for next month. But I call that dirty money. I don't want your money unless I've properly earned it. And tough thing about training athletes is hospitals are open strength and conditioning centers. High school coaches threaten their kids and say, you got to train only here. I get very, very little support. I could count on one hand the amount of high school coaches that regularly support the underground and say, yes, go for it. So that being said, if you want to open a gym, train adults. They're going to want to deadlift and squat and power clean and so forth. It's something I'm highly considering. But if I do that, then I'm going to put an axe to a lot of the internet stuff because the time has to go somewhere. Unless I find a solid intern who's ready and willing to put in some hustle and work 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m. It's pretty interesting. I know a lot of coaches, you know, 6 a.m. just too much for them. It's too hard to wake up early. It's very tough out there. So we need tougher people. Running a business is tough. You got to own that shit, meaning, hey, if it's tough, you got to make the hustle. A lot of people wrongly assume, you know, I've told you this before, they say, hey, you must be laughing your way to the bank. Hells no. I struggle just like everybody else. There's times where I'm just like, fuck this, because I just want it to be simple, trying to change lives through strength. So, food for thought, guys. If you're going to open up a gym, train the adults. If you're going to train athletes, best off to focus on the middle school kids. And I'll back to work and get my hip mobility in. We'll see what the next video brings. Drop a comment below. Of course, subscribe, like, and share. Not many people like to do that, but hopefully you do. Thanks, guys.